I recently saw the interview with Nolan Wells' friend on TMZ, questioning about the ins and outs of if the police had questioned him or not. And I just saw the naivete outshine his logical thinking in terms of how he portrayed the dynamics between Nolan Wells and his friends, and why that wouldn't be a reason for questioning him or any type of reasoning of doubt behind their story. And it just goes to show you that, man, my dad used to try to tell me, and he really did used to try to tell me, be careful, and everybody's not your friend. But I had a lot of white friends as a teenager, and he did say I would one day actually get it. And it really does baffle you and take your words away, because I really was that defensive friend that really didn't see the underlying reason or theory behind what my dad was trying to tell me when he would tell me that everybody's not your friend and to watch out for the people that I had in my circle. I was in sports, white, heavily dominant sports, Little Rock, Arkansas, which is a very racially historic place to come from, to live, to grow up. And so I do know that as much as I tried to defend my friends, as far as my dad's perspective of it, over time, I did see that it was very valid, and it definitely is worked into an everyday aspect of life. And so when you're young like that as a teenager, I believe that this naivete is the same thing that led Nolan to believe he could be out there as the only black friend amongst all of his white friends like that. And so it could have easily been me, because I used to jump off cliffs into a very big and deep lake with my white friends, best friend, Amber. And it could have been me, but and that's what I'm saying. So I just think that this is definitely a wake-up call to the younger generation and teens out there that may hear it from their parents to take it serious, because it's not just some corny stuff that your parents say because of the age that they may be or the era they may come up in. It really is a real thing that you see in everyday life. And I think that it shouldn't cost anyone's life to come to terms with that, but it also shouldn't come down to a TMZ interview minimizing the extreme dynamic between one black teenager and 3 other white teenagers, especially when you have underage drinking involved. And so definitely take it as a learning lesson that our black parents are not just saying it for the health of it or because they've gotten used to making those conclusions over their life. It's a real thing, and you'd hate to have to learn the hard way instead of just taking heed and moving accordingly. So I just thought that I would come and put my input. I don't know the young teenager's name, but that was very shocking. You would want to learn from your friend, but if you don't think that there's a problem, then you're not going to know what you don't know, I guess. So stay prayed up and always be willing to learn and keep that mind open. Deuces.